How we doing, my people? It's Henry at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires at 2074 Highway 90, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. I want to thank y'all for another awesome week. We sold 12 cars last week, and we're going to sell more this week. You know why we're going to sell more this week? Because we've got a lot of awesome inventory right now. So everybody pay attention. All right, let's crank this baby up. We sell two types of cars here at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. Our buy here, pay here cars, and our newer cars, which are our finance company repos. I work for the finance company. For about 10 years, I sell their repos. Everybody probably knows that already. First up, on our buy here, pay here program. We're gonna roll you through the program, and what makes us sell so many cars is the buy here, pay here program. All right, on this car right here, it's on our buy here, pay here program. It's a little white CRV. It is a, what year is this puppy? It's a 04. She's got 229,000 miles on it, okay? 229,000 miles. On our buy here, pay here program, which this car is one of, we're not gonna run your credit. We're not gonna charge you any fees. We're not gonna verify your job. We're not gonna require you to carry full coverage insurance. We're not gonna charge you interest on your loan, and every single one of my cars on the buy here, pay here program is paid out in less than a year. So basically, you make the down payment, you ride no matter what. You got the money for the down payment, you ride. I don't check anything else. So in this car, the down payment is $1,500. And it's so hot today, we're gonna beat that down a little bit. We're gonna beat down the heat on that down payment. You put $1,200 down on this white CRV. It's in good shape, the doors are locked. Put in good shape, $1,200 down. She is $3,700 total. So we're not running your credit. We're not verifying your job. We're not charging you $1 of interest. We're not making you carry full coverage insurance. And every one of our cars is paid off in less than a year. What makes us so special is that right there. Okay, you can go down the street probably and go to another car lot and they'll get you a newer car and they'll tell you it's $500 down. Then you sign up for 3 years, you pay interest, you gotta carry full coverage insurance. Right there, folks, you're looking at 3 years of payment on the car, carrying full coverage insurance. Why? You can get this car, and because you know what we offer? What we offer. So this might not be the car you want in the beginning. We offer a step-up program. Once you show us that you're gonna pay, you know, you pay that first one off, we'll put you in another one, a nicer one, because we have a history built up. I don't care what you did in your past. I don't care if you ever paid nobody back in your entire life. Like if you went to Napa and you never paid them back, don't care. You bought direct auto insurance, you never paid them back, I don't care. You bought 2 cars from Henderson Ford, never paid them back, I don't care. It's about what you do with me. So you're kind of like giving a second chance. So on your first car, since I don't know you and I'm not running your credit, I can't put you in something new. You know, until we have a history. That'd be suicide. So again, let's go over. I'm not running your credit or verifying your job. I'm not going to charge you $1 of interest. I'm not making you carry full coverage insurance. We never charge any fees, and every one of our cars are paid off in less than a year. We offer a step-up program. What is there not to like? No full coverage insurance, no interest, and you've been paying in a year. Should be enough to sell anybody wanting to on a fence about where to buy a car. There's only one place to buy a car, baby. And that's Thrifty Used Cars and Tires in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. On your down payment, we do take trade-ins. We do buy cars. So if you have a trade-in, as long as they drive, shift, don't run hot, something I can sell, I'll gladly take it. Then you got a clean title. I don't pay cars off, so you got to come in with a clean title. All right? All right, the second type of car we want. If I can't talk you into a buy here, pay here car, some people I can't. They got to have the bling bling right off the bat. We got the bling and the bang and the bling and the bling. It's a 2015 Altima on our finance company cars, okay? Let's show you how much newer they are. This is a 2015. Now see that? 2015 with 62,000 miles. Clean on the inside. Everything in this car works. Everything. So on their cars, to qualify for a finance company car, this is what their loan requirements are. You got to make at least $1,300 a month. That's got to be verifiable with a paycheck stub. You got to fill out a credit app. You got to have a JOB, and you got to carry full coverage insurance. That's it. They have the lowest down payments on the Gulf Coast for newer cars. So this car right here, it's a 2015 with 62,000 miles. The down payment's $1,500. You make $1,300 a month, you carry full coverage insurance, you fill out a credit app. We send it in, we know in 20 minutes if you're approved. Okay? This finance company works on establishing, rebuilding, massaging, your credit or initiating credit if you never had credit in your life. That's what they work on. Pretty dang awesome. 2015, 62,000 miles. You only got to put $1,500 down. And we got finance company cars here that are going to be $700 down today, $800 down. And you ain't going to find nobody on the coast going to do that. All right. With people that got a little shaky credit. Next up on our buy here, pay here program, baby. We got a 2006 Dodge Ram 4-door truck. All right, she's in pretty decent shape. Got a little higher miles on her. She got over 200,000 miles on her. But she's a standard. And look, probably one of the only Dodges in the history of the world that don't have a beat up, cracked up dash. Car's in pretty good shape. Look at that. So in this car, she's $1,500 down. $1,500 down. We're not gonna run your credit. We're not gonna verify your job. We're not gonna charge you any fees. We're not going to make you carry full coverage insurance. We're not going to charge you interest on your loan, and you'll be done paying for that truck in less than a year. She's $1,500 down. Then you pay me $75 to $150 a week, $175 or $150 every 2 weeks, and you're done owning this car in less than a year, people. In less than a year. That's an 06 truck. That's standard. So I know right off the jump that I knocked out almost 92% of the millennials. They can't drive no standard. That's like that advanced math or something. They get confused by them standards. All right, next up we got a little 03. Another car on our buy here, pay here program. 03 Nissan Altima. Paint's kind of a little faded. And again, folks, we're going to tell you everything we know about a car. We buy all of our cars, or 95% of our cars at auction. We drive them around the test track. I go every Tuesday and Wednesday to auction. Tuesday, I start test driving cars. Wednesday, I test drive cars. And then on Wednesday, I bid on them and I win. Or if I win. I'll get a list of about 65, 70 cars. And then I win about 10, 15 a week. So on this car right here, this 03 Altima, she's only $1,000 down. AC blows cold. Again, you had the down payment, baby. You ride out. You had the $1,000 down payment, you ride out, period. There ain't no ifs, ands, ors, arguing about it. Then we're not running your credit. We're not charging you any fees. We're not making you carry full coverage insurance. We're not charging any interest, and you're gonna be done paying for this Altima in less than a year, Daddy. In less than a year. Nobody else does this, folks. That's why we sell so many cars, because we give people a chance at having a car and getting a little credit that nobody else will. Nobody else was. People don't wind up at my car lot by accident. They either wind up here because they want a cheaper car, or they wind up here because they got god-awful credit. One or two reasons 90% of the time. Or they want one of our finance company cars. They drive by and see one of our finance company cars. Okay, then we also sell, on our Step Up program, we got to keep a nice fair share of nicer cars too. You know, because we have a lot of people, probably about 150 people on the books that have paid off their first car and their second car. You know, after you pay off your first one, I'll extend you a little more credit. You got to pay off that first one though. After you do that, then you might step up to something like this. What is this? This is an 05 F-150 Lariat edition. You know what Lariat means? Oh no, already today. You know what Lariat means? Lariat means, look, you go look in the car and they leave the key in it. That's what Lariat means. Oh my God. Angela. Oh, what are we gonna do with her? All right, on this Lariat right here. Oh, let me just get a whiff of that. Oh. She's got the leather, the Corinthian, the camel leather. She's camel leather on the inside. She only got 160,000 miles on her. She's $2,000 down on this Lariat. She has $5,300 total. And we run, this is on our buy here, pay here program. So if you come in here with the $2,000, baby, $2,000, you riding out in this truck. Total price is $5,300. Then you're gonna pay me $150 every 2 weeks or $75 a week. She's in excellent condition. I can smell by the aroma. That's real leather. That ain't no pleather, baby. You know, I might have dated some girls back in the day that had that pleather, and they were punishing that pleather too. They get them threads sweat. But not no more, baby. We only like the leather here. All right. 05 truck, 160,000 miles, excellent condition, $2,000 down, $5,300 total. That's what you would call a step-up car for us. Very nice. Can't go wrong there. Can't find a truck like that for the low miles. Next up, we got a buy here, pay here car. And on this one, it says $1,500 down. Nope. We ain't gonna do it. We're gonna do a $1,200 down. She got that young player look to her. She got the bling rims. She could be buffed out on the hood. It's an 06. And this is my favorite thing, folks. That Henry over there at Thrifty Used Cars in Bay St. Louis, all his cars got a ton of miles. They're all dirty. No, that's not the case. No. Okay? It's a 2006 G6 for $1,200 down. Just $3,700 total. Barely broke it in. Got the fancy rims, clean interior. Let's look at the interior. Because, you know, I get accused of only having dirty cars. I don't only have dirty cars. I got both. Look at that. Look at that, player. $1,200 down. I'm not running your credit. I'm not verifying your job. I'm not going to make you carry full coverage insurance. I'm not charging you $1, not one, of interest. And you're done paying for this car in less than a year, people. That's what it's all about. You have the down payment. You have the $1,200. You riding out. You have the $2,000 on that truck. You riding out. That's all there is to it. Next up, we got one of my favorite cars. One thing you're going to see on my car lot all the time is Corollas. I like me a Corolla because they keep on running. They like a Timex. They keep licking, but they keep on ticking. Look at this little Corolla. Oh, yeah. Seats can be steam clean, but she ain't too dirty. I think this is an 05 Corolla. What is this? It's an 05 Corolla? Yep, 05 Corolla. On this Corolla, you put $1,300 down because we beat down the heat on them down payments again. Beating them down. You put $1,300 down, you riding out. There ain't nothing more durable and dependable than a Corolla. Maybe a Camry. That's about it. Next up, we got a Kia Amante. And in my opinion, Kia is a good car. Ever since they went to those 100,000-mile warranties, they started putting out a better product. This is a little 05 Kia. She only got 126,000 miles. That says $1,500 down. We'll knock it down to $1,300 down today. She got that leather on the inside. Well, I think Kia's got pleather, to tell you the truth. I don't want to smell that one, you know, because I like the cush. I like the real leather. But this Monte, she's $1,200 down. She's $3,700 total. You riding out, baby. You come in with that $1,200 at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires at 2074 Highway 90 Bay St. Louis. You riding out. We ain't lying to you, folks. We lying, we flying. Next up, we got a little Expedition. I just bought this Expedition, yes, sir. On this Expedition, she is $1,200 down. She's an 04. She's green. She is pleather on the inside. AC blows ice cold. $1,200 down, $3,800 total. You riding out. Again, let's review. There's nobody else does this, and it makes me excited. It makes me excited because it's awesome. We're not verifying your job or running your credit. So you could have the world's worst credit. We're not going to run it. Don't care. We're not going to make you carry full coverage insurance. So on this Expedition, you don't have to carry the full coverage. All you need is the liability, because that's the law, people. I can't give you any permission to break the law. So you got to get the little liability insurance. We're not going to charge you any fees. We're not going to charge any interest on a loan. Every one of our buy here, pay here cars, every one of our buy here, pay here cars is paid off in less than a year. Then we offer you the Step Up program. After you pay the first one off, we'll upgrade you to a nicer car because we have a good history, and we'll extend you more credit. That's the key, baby. Once we have that relationship, once we know each other, once we look each other in the eye, and I know what's going to happen when you buy a car, then I'm willing to let you buy something else because we have that relationship, me and you, baby. All right, next up, we got ourselves a little Kia Spectra. She's $900 down. She's $2,900 total, and you're riding out. That's an 05 Kia Spectra. Then we got ourselves a little 2006 Charger. That Charger, we got some problems right now. We're working on it. It's got some ECM problems. But when that Charger's fixed, it's gonna be $1,700 down. It's gonna be $39.99 total, and you're riding out. Next up, we got a little 08. Look at this, people. 08 Chevy Aveo. Let's look at that. What's that say? 08 Chevy Aveo, only 135,000 miles. As you go bang, bang, bang. Quick little car, send your kids back to school in it with. You know, you want to send your kid with a low mile car away to school, so like LSU or something, or wherever the LSU's at. That's the car to send them in right there, baby. You can't put too many kids in the back, so there's only so much trouble you can get into. See, stick shift. So you're gonna have to teach a millennial how to drive a stick shift. Okay, only 136,000 miles. Car gonna run forever. That's a Chevy, baby. Chevy tough right there. 08 Avenger right here. This 08 Avenger AC blows cold. She's $1,200 down for an '08 Avenger, people. '08, $1,200 down. $3,500 total. You riding out, daddy. '08 Avenger. I took this car in on trade. The lady wanted to get herself a fine Impala, and she did. You get that Avenger cheap. Only issue with that Avenger is right there. Got a little smack in the fender. You pull that out with a hammer. I could pull that out with a hammer, but I don't want to stay out here in this heat, so I'll let you do it. All right, what we got next? We got a little '01 Malibu. It's '01 Malibu. It's your typical little A to B car, daddy. It's what I sell. It's what I make a living doing. You put $900 down, you're riding out. You want to see your boo? You do it in a Malibu, baby. You want to cruise the coast in California? You do it in a Malibu. That car right there is going to run for a long time. You put $900 down. Again, what are we not going to do? We're not going to run your credit. Not running your credit. We're not going to charge you any fees. Not one fee. Every dollar you pay me goes to paying down your car. Then we're not going to make you carry full coverage insurance, which is usually costs about $200 a month, because that's just the way it costs. So I'm not making you do that. So you probably get yourself liability insurance about $75 a month. And then the loan you make with me after you put that $900 down, and on this car, you're going to owe me another $2,000. On that $2,000, I'm not going to charge you any interest. So you're not paying more back than the $2,000. Nobody else does that. You can't do that at no new car dealership. Hell no. You can do that at thrifty used cars and tires in the Bay, baby. That's why we sell cars to people in Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Hammond, Biloxi, Van Cleve, Goche. Well, you name it, we sell it. Columbia, Hattiesburg. Got a lot of people in Hattiesburg. I don't know what they're doing out there in Hattiesburg, but them people in Hattiesburg love some thrifty used cars, and we love some Hattiesburg people. Them Hattiesburg people pay well, too. They're pretty awesome. But anyway, next up, we got ourselves a little Malibu repo. On this repo, Malibu, the AC blow code. You put $1,000 down, people. $1,000 down. And she's $2,900 total. You're riding out. All right? That's just as simple as it gets. Next up, we got ourselves a little Xterra. We got another one we're getting back from the shop. We got fixed that had a sensor go out. But on this Xterra, you put $1,500 down on the Xterra. She's $3,500 total. You ride out. AC blows cold. Got yourself a nice little SUV. Your basic A to B SUV, baby. And then we got ourselves, oh, yeah! This one here I like. I'm surprised this made it up away from my house. This is an '06 Acura. She's pretty on the outside. Yes, sir. She ain't got no problems, no issues. You could probably put a little off on them headlights, make them look brand new. Or you can, if you want to get fancy and do a little wet sanding on it. Let's look at the inside. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, it is. Oh, that's leather, baby. Oh, heated up in the sun, smelling, percolating is what it's doing. On this '06 Acura, you're gonna put $1,500 down. That's an Acura RL. $1,500 down. She's $39.99 total. Actually, she's $4,300 total. $4,300 total. She'd be $39.99 if you want to buy her cash. But $4,300 total financing that car. But if you had $3,900, you came up here with some cash, I would part with that leather and get you that car right there. It's a thrifty used car, step-up car right there. She's in great shape, runs like purrs like a kitten, baby. You can't go wrong with that one. All right, next up we got a little '03 Corolla, because we love us some Corolla. That's on a buy here, pay here program. We put a fender on it because the other fender was like beat the hell up. So we put a new fender on it. She's $1,300 down, $34.99 total. You riding out '03 Corolla, daddy. And why do I like Corollas, people? Because I don't have to worry about people having problems with their car when I get a Corolla. Corollas run and run and run. I got one Corolla. I've repoed 5 freaking times, and it's still running. That's like a record. 5 times I repoed that car because nobody wanted to pay on it. And I take it because that's one thing about me. Nike gives me the VIP. I walk into a Nike store, they lay out the red carpet, because if you don't pay me, I get you on your Nikes quick. With the quickness you be walking, y'all. Enjoying this heat like I am today. But anyway, we expect to be paid since we're not charging you no interest. Because if you're not paying me, it ain't like if it go on forever and ever and ever on the loan, then I can make more money with interest. No, sir. No, sir. I don't charge interest. So when you don't pay me, I don't make no money. And I'm about making the money, Daddy. I want to make some money. Just like you want a cheaper car, I want to make my money. I got a wife, I got kids, I got all that. I got all them responsibilities, like most folks. And this is how I make my living. All right, next up we got a little 03 Explorer. Let's look at this Explorer right here. She got that army fatigue green. Yeah, she got that cami look to her. She got the Ford leather. Not too bad on the inside, folks. $1,300 down. I think the AC blows cold. And if the AC blows cold, I'm 90% sure. AC blows cold. You ride now, Daddy. You got yourself Explorer. Next up, we got a little 04 Odyssey. Honda minivan, Daddy. You put $900 down on this minivan and you ride out. That's a Honda minivan on our Buy Here, Pay Here program. Next, we got ourselves, ooh wait, look at this, people. I'm gonna show you real quick. Look at this, you ain't gonna believe me. 04 CRX, Daddy. AC blow cold, ice cold. Interior don't look too bad. $1,500 down, $39.99 total, and you got yourself that car right there. It's gonna run forever. That is a nice car. Got the AC blowing cold. Got no issues. Got a little ball tire on it right there. That's the way I bought it. That's the way I'm selling it. You can go to Used Tire Man, put $40, and you got yourself a new tire. You know, we teach you how it's done. We'll teach you how to live affordably because that's what we do here at Thrifty Used Cars. That's how we live. Nothing like a used tire, baby. Nothing like it. But anyway, Honda right here, only $1,500 down. Low miles, gonna run forever. AC blows cold. Bing, 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 bing. Got to get my kid a car for college. Got to get my kid a car for college. Right here at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. Done paying that. By the time your kid's a sophomore, you'll be done paying on that car. Next up, we got ourselves a little F-150 4x4, 1998. Less than 100,000 miles. Ugly as hell. She ugly. Ugly. She fugly. She also ugly. That's just because she's flat black, baby. Nothing else. She flat black. She got low miles. But if you ain't looking for something pretty, you want some truck that's a 4x4 and you go play in the mud in, you can go to your hunting camp in. That's it right here. Got low miles. This baby's ready to roll. She's ready to purr. She's $1,500 down, $39.99 total, and you riding out in a pick-me-up truck, Daddy. Only at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires on our Buy Here, Pay Here program. We call her Black Magic. Yes, sir, that's what we call her. Next up, we got ourselves a little 02 Corolla. And this 02 Corolla, the odometer don't work on it, but she's a Corolla. So the miles are unknown. I got her cheap. I'm selling it cheap. $700 down. AC blow cold. You know, people say, was AC blow any other way? I'll tell you, folks, AC blow hot a lot of times. But on this one, she blow ice cold. It's $700 down. She's $2,900 total, and you riding out. The ODO don't display. Might be a fuse. I don't know. We don't know what it is. But I'll tell you the truth. That's what I do. I'm gonna break it down and keep it to you real. All right. Next up, my people. Oh, my people. This is a finance company car here. She got a little pep to her. I kind of like these little cruises. It's a little finance company cruise. You only got to put $700 down on this cruise. She's a 2013 with 100,000 miles on her. You got to make at least $1,300 a month. Got to have verifiable income. That means a paycheck stub with year-to-date earnings on it. Got to get full coverage insurance, and you riding out, Daddy. You riding out. We fill out that credit app. We know if you're approved within 20 minutes. Very reasonable, very understanding finance company. And what makes our finance company cars so special is they lower their standards to get people into their repos. They just want to get somebody in their seats and paying again. Because when a finance company has a repo, while it's sitting at the repo yard, while it's at the auction, they don't make no money. And then if they sell it at the auction, they lose that money because you never get but wholesale, if you're lucky, on a repo. Because repos are usually mangled sometimes. But we recondition every one of their repos. And they come with a little 30-day warranty, 50/50 warranty. We're closed, but I'll be glad to help you after I get done. It's probably be another 30 minutes, though. Okay. On this car right here, so we recondition them. They give you a 50/50 warranty for the first month. You know, I've had transmissions go out in that car in the first month. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why would I lie? They put another transmission in it. They give you that 50/50 warranty on a major transmission and motor problem. So you can't go wrong with one of their repos. Next up, we got ourselves This is what you call a Henry special. Just the type of cars I buy every day, all day, every day of the week. The next two, actually. This is a little 2012 Chrysler 200, okay? That side where you pick up your date, she like, dang, Henry stepped his game up. Look at there, people. That's a nice looking car. Never, ever let her see your bad side, though, baby. You know, on this side, somebody skull drug him. You know, it needs a door. It needs a little window. It needs a little side mirror. But on the inside, she's clean. It's a 2012 and 126,000 miles. We want $2,000 down on that car. I'd actually take $1,750 down on that car. She's $4,200 total. Okay, I'm looking for a door. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking for a door so I can jack the price up a little bit. But I ain't been able to find one at the junkyards around here because that's a little new. Now, if that was a 2008, I could probably find one. But you could look for one, you know, and you get yourself a bargain because the book value on that car is about $6,500 booking out. I'm about $2,000 less than book. And oh, again, every one of my cars is below book value. Every single one. All right, what is this? 2009, another Henry special. 2009 Corolla. 2009 Corolla. You can put $1,500 down. You know what you got right here? You had a dented up fender. You know what I did? All right, ordered one off of eBay. Got that puppy coming in for $200. It's gonna be on there by Wednesday of next week. 09, $1,500 down. Corolla. Bing, bing, bing. Bargain! Right there, people. Can't go wrong. Nobody's gonna run your credit, not verifying your job. We're not gonna make you carry full coverage insurance, not charging you $1 of interest. You done pay me in less than a year. Folks, what's it not to love? That is why we sell so many cars, because we treat people better than anybody else. And then we get that step-up program. So you get something the first time because you don't have your money saved up, you don't like. But the next time you come in, we're gonna give you a little more credit if you pay well. So if you treat me well, I treat you well. It's a relationship. It's like, boom, two-way street here, okay? Next up, we're gonna pick you up at the pace because my wife's gonna be looking for it. It's Sunday, and I'm out here doing my job again. It's a little 05 Ford Escape. $1,300 down on that Ford Escape. You're riding out. Then we got ourselves, what we got here, folks? We got ourselves here an 01 4Runner. That's $1,100 down. The fenders, half of the fender, actually all the fender is in now. We're gonna have the new bumper, the new fender on this car by Monday, 3 o'clock. So you got $1,000. And you wanted yourself a 4Runner SUV with the AC blows cold. You know how long 4Runners run? It's Toyota. Yes, I'm be in my grave and that sucker still be driving by every day. You know, because Toyotas run forever. That's what Toyota stands for. Still running and running and running and running. Nothing runs like a Toyota. Nothing. That 4Runner right there, you see, that's what it's gonna look like on the other side when that fender's put on there on Monday. That's $1,000 down right there. It's $3,400 total, you riding out. This car right here, got the bumper missing on it, got the messed up trunk, AC blows cold, and it's an Altima. I'm holding this car, I was holding this car, for Danny. This is the Danny mobile. Danny tore it up like this. We repoed it twice from him. It's kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody that knows a little bit about cars, you give me $800 before Danny gets here, it's yours. $800 the whole car, you ride out, you own it. Now you don't need to go to the junkyard, get yourself a new bumper. You need to go to the junkyard, probably get your new grill. You know, but you got yourself, I think it's an 05. You got an 05 with cold AC. It's rough. Rough. $800 down, but she rides and she drives and she got AC. You make the choice, baby. You make the choice. That's a cash sale only. There's no financing on that one. Next up, we can't sell you that one yet. We got to get the title fixed on that one. I got to do that. Miss Ann, I'm coming to see you this week. I got to do it. Next up, we got a little 04 Cobalt right here. $1,000. No, actually, you put $800 on this Cobalt. $800 down. You got the Casper the Ghost Cobalt. She white as white. $800 down. The AC blow cold. You riding out. Nothing like cold AC. So I hate when my AC hot. Next up, what we got here, player? Oh, look at here. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Oh, what's that say? What's that say? That says 09 Nissan Rogue. She's $1,700 down. AC blows cold. Getting ready to put a tire rod on the front. Got to put a bearing on the front. Then you ride out, baby. You ride out. If you come in 15 and you want to do that, I'll let you do it. But we're going to get it done probably by Tuesday. But it's an 09, 178,000 miles. not going to run your credit, not going to verify your job, not going to charge you $1 interest, not going to make you carry full coverage insurance. You make the down payment, you ride out, then you pay me $150 every 2 weeks or $75 a week. You own that car in less than a year. Own it in less than a year, man. God, does that fire me up? Jesus, I want to jump out my skin. Next up, we got a little 2010 HHR. Okay, another Henry special right here. It's all I do, people. All I do is I buy cars with life left on them. Life left on them, and I try to sell them to people and give people a deal. All my cars are less than book value or at book value, never over. It's a 2010 with 144,000 miles. You put $800 down, you riding out. HHR, daddy. That's a Chevrolet. That ain't no PT Loser. That's a HHR Chevrolet. Next up, we got a little 1998. Look at her 1998 Corolla. Look at how many miles it's got on it, people. And what does it say? 163. Let's look at the inside. Nothing wrong, folks. You need a kid going to high school. You tired of bringing that little brat back and forth because they got to get in high school, get a little mouthy. You know, you tired of that? There you go. Boom. Get your kid $700 down. $150 every 2 weeks or $75 a week. Make him get a little job. Get it some respect. Let him make him earn his way in the world, baby. And she got a Corolla that's going to run for the rest of high school, probably get him well into college. Next up, we got a little 07. Look again, people. God, the bargains and the deals. 07 Impala. And that's the other car I buy. I buy a lot of Corollas and I buy a lot of Impalas. 07, newish Impala. $1,500 down. She's white with the black rims. It's got the cold AC, got the hot heat. Got the low miles. What's it not to love, baby? What's it not to love? That's like me walking into a date. What is it not to like, baby? What is it not to like? Look what you're getting. And it's a bargain price because I'm 51 years old. Wait, I'm married. That's when before I was married. Because now there's one thing about me, folks. You ain't going to meet a man that loves his wife any more than I do. Took me a long time to get married a second time. So I love me some Bonnie Jarrow. She's Bonnie Wallace. But anyway, she always gets embarrassed when I say her name. But I love my wife. I can't help that. I wouldn't have married if I didn't. I promised my mama. I said, Mama, if I get married again, Mama, I'm not going to get remarried. The second time's it. I ain't going to do it again. And I don't lie to my mama. All right, next up, we got a little 05 Caravan. Got the highest miles, not 200,000 yet, but getting close, knocking on the door, 200, $900 down, 3-row seat, cold AC. You riding out, daddy. Then we got ourselves a little 03 Honda. And if you don't have a Camry and you don't have a Corolla, the next thing you're gonna want is a Honda, people. Okay, she got some light scratching on this side. She got 2 rows of seating. SUV, $1,000 down, you riding out. $1,000 down, you riding out. $29.99 total. You got yourself a little Honda Pilot. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Man, you know why I sell cars? Because I can't sing a lick. But anyway, next up we got a little Bonnie. Little Bonneville. It's a repo Bonneville. Sucker took out my stereo in there too, and they ain't got nothing but a hole. She's $900 down. $900 down. $2,900 total. You got yourself the Bonneville. 09 right here. 09 HHR. She is. That says $900 down. You give me $700 down on that car. $700 down. You riding out, daddy. $700 down. $29.99 total. Got yourself an HHR. Got my trailers over here. Then we got another road. See, people got nice and organized. Got lots of cars. You need to get the grass cut, though. Where's my landlord at? He's been treating me bad lately. I don't know what's going on with that. I done cleaned the lot up so he don't mess up his lawnmower and everything. But he ain't cutting my grass, so I cut it the last time. I'm gonna have to talk to him. Trying to mishandle me. All right, next up we got a little 03 Grand Prix. $1,200 down. You riding on that Grand Prix. AC blow cold. In good shape. She says low to the ground, aerodynamic. Next up, we got ourselves a little buy here, pay here band. AC blow cold. 01, 179,000 miles. $900 down, you riding out, daddy. $900 down, you riding out. Then we got ourselves another little Kia Spectra. $900 down. Look at this car. Another little car. Not too bad. Build character. You know, you don't want your kid nothing speedy. His first car. You know, if he wants something speedy, go buy that with his own money. But right here, it's a good little car to send your kid to college. You can't get too fast in a putt-putt mobile, you know? You ain't gonna hurt yourself. You send your kid to school in that, kid gonna run for a long time. $900 down, what is it not to like? You get to sleep in when you buy your kid a car. Yes, sir. They ain't gonna hurt themselves. Not in a Kia. All right, next up we got a little repo Mazda Tribute. We put a gas tank in her. We put a fuel pump in her. $900 on her, and she's yours. Down payment is $900 down. $2,900 total, you riding out. Next up we got another little car. Got the oxidation on the top. Got the peeling paint in the back. Got the bling bling rims. She's a 2009 Malibu, because we love some Chevrolet. God, I love some Chevrolet. $1,500. Why I love Chevrolet? Because that's the longest running American car right there. They will run and run and run. They ain't found on the road dead. No, sir. That's a Chevy, daddy. $1,500 down, you riding out in that Chevy. $1,500 down. 09. Done pay me less than a year. What's it not to like? Again, people, look at me. What is it not to like? Next up, we got a little, oh, now look at this. Look at this. It's a finance company car. It's a little older for finance company cars, but why? It's a 2009. Only got 146,000 miles. It's a GMC Acadia. You can get in that car for $900 down. You fill out that credit app. You make at least $1,300 a month. It's verifiable with a paycheck stub. You carry that full coverage insurance. We fill out that credit app. We'll know in 20 minutes if you approved on that car. What is it not to like on that, people? Finance company. Next up, we got another finance company car. This is a nice one here. Look at here. Looky here. Looky here. Man, this car only got 103,000 miles. Ooh-wee! 103,000 miles. 2013. $900 down. Finance company car. You got a job. Got a paycheck stub. You make at least $1,300. You ain't doing hard work for making $1,300 a month. You know, that ain't too hard. You can have a part-time job making $1,300 a month. Carry full coverage insurance. We fill out that credit app. They work on establishing, restoring, massaging your credit. In other words, they're a second chance finance company. They're looking to put butts in a seat. They got low down payments. You get newer cars, and they specialize in second chance finance, which means you have a repo or two in your past. As long as you ain't got 3, I can get you done. You got 2, we can get you done. 3, you better think about buy here, pay here. But anyway, I would think about buy here, pay here anyway. If you ain't paying no interest with me, finance company, you're gonna have to pay them a little interest on that money. That's how they make a living, you know? Next up, we got ourselves another repo. I done sold this car 4 times? 4 times. It's gonna be the 5th time right now. You know which car you don't see around here? Remember last week? I got a lot of cult closet watchers in here that watch my videos. Like I told you, the Cavalier with the wood in the can, it's sold. Because the car ran good, got cold AC, and somebody had $500, so they went riding dirty, down to the dirty Dell, baby. Sold the car with the wood in the can. Because people need transportation. It don't matter when you break it down. Somebody that's got a job don't feel like walking no more. They want to ride. It don't matter what it look like. It don't matter. When you get past that image stuff and you just got down and you just living, baby, it don't matter about that. When you're doing a little better on your second car, we upgrade you. So why not? You know, everything is temporary, baby. All temporary. You make it permanent when you move up. Anyway, I'll give you a little lecture in life later on. I give it to my son all the time. He calls me the preacher. But anyway, next up we got a little 06 minivan. Town and country with 133,000 miles. 3 rows of seating. 3 rows. $900 down. You ride now, baby. Got cold AC. Got low miles. Again, what is there not to like? What is there not to like? Next up, we got ourselves, let's just kind of pick this up a little bit because it's Sunday and I need to get home before my wife. You know, she loves me and I love her, but she don't, when I'm off, because I work a lot, she want me to be off. She don't want me up here, but sometimes she don't always get what she wants. Neither do I. It's called compromise. But anyway, next up we got a little 06 Jetta. On this 06 Jetta, she's $1,000 down. She's $3,000 total, and she's been here for a while. I don't know why either. And she's got cold, I think she's got cold AC. That might be why she's here. It's $1,000 down, $3,000 total. That car's right now, but it's getting ready to be the winter. And the winter, it don't matter if you got the AC. It'd be like you're living up north. It don't matter. All right, next up, okay. All right, next up we got a little manager special. It's a Jeep Liberty, okay? We're gonna get her fixed, but we got 4 other cars in the mechanic right now, and we're gonna have to send this one over there. On this car, she needs a valve cover, okay? Nothing hard to do. I pay people minimum to do that. But on this valve cover, the screws are stripped out. So it don't sit down there tight. So it's kind of, screws are broken off, not just sitting there, they stripped. They're broken off in there. So I'm gonna have to get them drilled out, heli-coiled, or put a different size screw in it or something. But if you know how to do these type things, I'll put you in that car for $800 down right now. 2002 Jeep. right now, $800 down if you know how to do it. Once I fix it, it's gonna be $1,000 down. All right, next up we got ourselves a little 3-row seating, 2000s. Okay, folks, let's look again. Henry, all this code's got high miles, high miles. I'm sick of hearing that foolishness. Golly, people, if you listen in a competition, they're gonna tell you all kinds of things. I'm a sinner, which I am, you know, I've sinned. And I sell cars that are dirty sometimes. Yes, I do. I buy them like I get them. I ain't claiming them because if I put more money into it besides the repairs, it's gonna drive the price up too high. And my people around here want bargains. They don't care what the price, if it's dirty or not. Everybody around here got a vacuum cleaner at their house. Everybody knows how to wash a car. So I sell them like I get them. I drop them like they're hot, baby. So on this 07 with only 134,000 miles, 3 rows of seating minivan, $900 down. There's one thing about people in the South, people, we like children's. We got lots of children's, and we can put all the children's in that car for $900 down, less than 140,000 miles. We're not running your credit? Nope. Not verifying your dang job? Nope. We're not gonna charge you $1 interest? Nope. We're not gonna make you carry the full coverage insurance? Nope. You're done paying me in less than a year, so you don't have to hear that big voice. Baby, it's the only place that does this, the only place. And that's why we line them up and we sell them. We you know, if you notice, we watch videos. We sold 15 cars a week before, sold 12 cars last week. We sell cars every week. Every week we're moving out that steel, and we're thankful for that. Thank you for doing it. And that's why we offer this deal, because it helps us sell cars. It helps you get in cars. Everybody's happy, and I'm all about happy, happy, happy. Next up, we got a little 06 Sentra stick shift, $900 down, riding out. KC blow cold. Another 2015 Altima. Finance company car, $1,500 down. That one's $12,000 total. You make at least $1,300 a month. Carry the full coverage insurance, we'll get you riding out. It's on the finance company cars. All right. Here we go. We got a repo. We had to fix this repo up a little bit, because every time you get a repo back, it don't come back like it's supposed to. I'm gonna show you what a normal repo looks like. I'll say, I'm gonna use a bad word. No, I won't. They're donkeys. Donkeys is what they are. Right here is a repo HHR, because we like some HHRs here too. You're only gonna put $700 down on it. It's got that dent in the front that lovely people did to me. $700 down, you ride now, baby. That's on the buy here, pay here program. That's all you got to do is have the $700. Then we got ourselves a little 626 Mazda right there. We're putting new shocks in the front is what we're doing. And we're putting new bearing on the left-hand side. The AC blows cold. You see, like I told you, struts in the front. Already got them out the car, getting ready to put them in there. And $900 down, you ride now, get the cold AC. Okay, people, this is why you got to have down payments on cars that are a little higher. You know, you got to have some skin in the game, because people are such, I can't even tell you. This is an 08 Fusion, and this is how I got it back. Windows broken out, mold growing everywhere. Car still rides and drives. These lovely people lost the key to the car, and instead of trying to get a key made, they said, screw that. I'm a rocket scientist. I build rockets for a living. I'm gonna start it with a screwdriver. And they tore the hell out my car. Now I'm gonna have to sell it to Danny down the street for $400 total and take a loss like a champ, because people destroy your cars, people. That's why you got to have some markup on the car. That's why most lots charge interest. But I have few idiots. Usually the idiots don't come and see me for some reason, because I don't know why, but I don't have that many idiots that buy cars from me. And stuff like that just drives me insane. I just want to grab him by that little neck. But I'm not, because I'm a little mature to that now. Maybe in my younger days, I'd have grabbed him by his ear and pulled him through that car a couple times. But not now. I'm a little smarter than that now. Got more to lose. But it does pee me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't nothing pee me off like that. But anyway, next up we got a little South for 06. Let's look at the miles on the 06, okay? Henry, the high mile cars, by now y'all should be able to tell that's BS, people. Some have high miles. I ain't gonna lie to you, some don't. We got a little mixture. Like the world, it's a melting pot of cars here. This is your A to B car heaven right here at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. That's $900 down on that 06 with 132,000 miles. AC blows cold. She is $3,500 total. You're riding out. Next up, we got ourselves a 1999 Mustang, only 107,000 miles. The top is destroyed, and y'all gonna make me put a top in it, because Yeah, I ain't buying it without the top being fixed. So since you're not buying it without the top being fixed, so somebody could pick that car up for $800 down right now. And you got a car, 1999 Mustang, the AC blows cold, inside's in good condition. Only got 107,000 miles for $800 down, $2,800 total. You buy a top off of eBay for $150. So I'm gonna have to buy the top. I'm gonna jack up the price $1,000 down if I pay somebody to put it on, you know, and then it's gonna be $3,000 total. Why wouldn't you want to save yourself some money? I don't get it, because everybody loves the Mustang, but nobody want to fix the top. So, you know, today in today's world, people, you got to think outside the box. You know, you want to get a bargain, you want to save yourself some money, might have to do a little bit of something, a little something. If I do it, you're gonna pay for it. You know, it's that simple. Nobody works for free, Daddy, except for you and you for yourself. Next up, we got ourselves a little 05 for the 165,000 miles. Not too bad. She got $1,300 down on this little SUV. $1,300 down. You're riding out on our buy here, pay here program. Then we got ourselves another. No, not another. This is the only one. We got two, but the other one's at the shop. This is a Hyundai Accent. This is an 08 Accent. Put $1,200 down on this Accent. AC blows cold. She's done been paid off once before, and we got her back. They upgraded to another car, so we're selling this one again. $800 down, $2,800 total. Got yourself a nice little car for your kid to go to school in. I don't know, what is that not to like? What's that say right there? What does that say? Let's see if I can read still. Buy here, pay here. If you have a day, oh, God, I can't read. At Catholic school in Louisiana, golly. If you have a down payment, you have a ride. I've been saying that this whole video. If there's anything you should understand, you come in with a down payment, you riding out, Betty. You are riding dirty, dirty. I don't know if you're riding dirty. I really don't care because I'm not checking into all that. Next up, we got a little 2000 Windstar minivan. AC blows ice cold. This car drives immaculately. Immaculately. And it's kind of rare. It's a Ford, and it rides immaculate. And it got cold AC. It's a 2000 with 170,000 miles. You put $1,000 down, $29.99 total. You riding out, baby. The car's in good shape. Excellent little car. Next up, we got a little $700 down Yukon. She's cheap right now. Cheap, 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 cheap. Don't know the miles. True miles unknown. Only $28.99 total. Next up, we got a little what is this? 05 Sportage. Only 148,000 miles. People. 05 Sportage. 148,000 miles. $1,500 down. You riding out, Daddy. $1,500. You got yourself a little SUV. Send your kids to school in that, Daddy. Man, nothing but great cars right now. Nothing but good cars. And what else we got? Oh, yeah! Another Corolla. This Corolla, I drove this Corolla all day Friday. Picked her up at auction. Bought her on Wednesday. And then drove around. I had errands to run. She rides and drives excellently. AC blows ice cold. Look at it. What is it not to like, people? What is it not to like? It's a Corolla. It's going to run forever. Got a clean interior. It's an 03 with 156,000 miles. If you're not running down here to get this car, you're crazy. $1,500 down, $34.99 total, and you got yourself an 03 Corolla with less than 200,000 miles. You're going to run for 4 years of college, I promise. You got my word on that. That is a Corolla, people. Toyota. Next up, we got ourselves a little 1999 Prince in the Revolution, Morris Day in the Time, Sheena E. Expedition. 3 rows of seating. Got the pleather, got the AC. That's what I drove everybody down to auction and pick up my cars with. Car runs, drives, and rides excellent. $1,400 down, $3,400 total. 3 row seating Expedition. Next up, we got a little trucky truck. Okay, look at the truck. 02. What's that say? 02 Dodge Ram. And like most Dodge Rams, she's got a beat up dashboard, but we got the cover on the dash. Got cold AC. Got yourself a nice little work truck. Got the little flare things on the back of the truck. Got the toolbox to the left. Got the chrome wheels. $1,500 down. $39.99 total. You got yourself a work me truck, folks. A nice looking little work truck. Yes, sir. And where's all this happening at? This is happening at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires, right there. I'm Henry Wallace. I'm the owner of Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. We got over 85 cars here in inventory. 85 people. Got lots of cars. We got some more coming right here, some repos that we're gonna be putting out this week. We're here to make deals. You know, you got something you want to swap a value, we can take that as down payments. You know, I buy it from you and then we'll apply it to your down payment when I pay you for it. You know, there's all kinds of ways. We're willing to work with you a little bit. It's about selling cars and getting people in cars. And if you pay me good, we have a step-up program where you get a nicer car in your second go-round. I extend you more credit. I'm going home to see my wife. I appreciate all the business y'all give me. Looking forward to meeting new folks this week. And we got lots of good cars right now, people. Lots and lots of good cars. Come on down and make yourself a deal. I'm going home and love me some of my wife.